Mommy says that we don't leave these people thinking that by no means I am weak right now. The weakest person you see might be the strongest person on the planet. The weakest person you see might be the strongest person on the planet. The weakest person you see might be the strongest person in the universe. We'll just stick with the planet. Remember that the last shall be first and the first shall be last. How many times have I been last when I was first? How many times have people put their own curse on me to heal? Let's keep it real. And when I chose not to, then they would have me killed. You sacrificed me for what? How are you today? Are you happy? Are you? Because however you're feeling today, that's how you are going to be feeling for a little while. So you got to sit in it now. Mommy said, never let them think that I'm weak or I'm sad. I'm sad for others, mad for some, but not for me. I had a chaplain friend who was a psychiatrist, a psychologist, see. Could have worked for the Alphabet Boys, but he chose to be free. One of the best counselors and chaplains on base. And they erased his job. So we don't see each other as much as we used to. But I remember one time, and we had different views, political or whatever, but we were soul tribe and we got it right. And just because I didn't use the name Jesus, he knew the Spirit is the Spirit. I keep trying to tell you, it's not the label, it's the energy. Because if you really knew, Jesus wasn't even a name back then. Now the Christ I could see, because that was a troublemaker. The forever story. But a good troublemaker. Don't get it twisted. Sometimes it's an allegory, sometimes it's not. But anyway, he said, he told me, he was one of the main ones who told me, these are like the people that you don't want to mess with. But you know me. You know me, is in my charts to experience some things for myself. But I don't have to experience more hell to know that hell is not for me. And ain't no drug or no DMT gonna make that hell feel better than hell. Because it's hell for a reason. You did it to yourself. How do you have all that much money and clout and you blow your own wealth and your health? That's why I say your health is your wealth. Not your money, not your label, not your church, not even Jesus, because Jesus is not real. If you were talking about Yeshua, that would be another deal, but you're not. You're calling on a spirit you don't even know. And that spirit, you can use any name, but are you walking? What does that name? Are you walking the walk? Are you walking your talk? That's this Yeti in front of me. Good gosh, I am surrounded by synchronicities. And I'm going to eat because I'm tired. And then I'm going to sleep because I deserve it. I told you I don't preach, I teach. Part 2 of the best sermon you'll ever have in your whole life. But you won't get it. Maybe a few might. But anyway, he says, if you ask, if you really, really ask and are open, he will show up. These visions I have been more than enough to keep me on my path. I got off the path, right? Because I thought, you know what? Well, okay, we'll do this for laughs. And I really did think in my mind, in my heart, that was the one. That's how good that energy is. Because I'm not dumb. I'm a genius kid. And it fooled me. But that was the setup, see? That's some Saturn shit. That's some Saturn shit. Because Saturn said, because we knew you could handle it. And you did. Are you mad at God now? No. When your husband was murdered, did you get mad at God? No. Did I get angry? Yes. Did I get pissed off? Yes. Did I curse? Not at God, but that was one of the problems that I was trying to get my husband not to do. Because he cursed out God a couple of times. I said, please don't do that. Curse me out, but not God. That Libra energy that doesn't learn. And I hate to think, because I don't want to feel that it was that energy that came from me and wanted me. So I'm not even going to embrace that you were part of that energy that took out my husband. Because if you were, I would personally come and see you right now and snap every bone in everybody's body, because I got that big dick energy now. I'm Big Willie, and I ain't from Philly. I'm a Carolinas girl, and you looking kind of silly. Say, I told you don't come for me, you stupid motherfucker. Well, now it looks like you gonna be a sus dead brother or sister or a hoe. I don't know what you be. You, she, he, them, and everybody. But this what you won't do. You won't fuck no more kids, and you won't fuck no more women. Well, you won't fuck me. Okay. Time for me to eat. Let it be what it be. I'm just saying, I'm not the one that's crazy. But I know who might be. Right up front. Like it was waiting for me. They always are. Alright. I'm having shrimp and grits at my favorite place. I don't do wine, but I do the Twisted Grape. See you in the summer. I'll still do a couple of videos, but I just might plug in. But I've already recorded. I've got enough content I've recorded for the rest of the summer. Anyway, peace, my friend.